Guys, before this video starts, I want to tell you about the sick website that sells hella cheap NBA jerseys. The website is thesemjerseys.com. I copped myself a few jerseys on there a while back, and I honestly don't know how their prices are this cheap. If you guys want to get a sick deal on a jersey, make sure you check them out. Link will be in the description, and use code LQG at checkout for an extra 10% off.
By Taco Bell. First of all, a surprise for the Lakers. Reggie Bullock getting the start in place of Rogers. Post starting lineups in the entire league. Simmons and Redick in the backcourt. Jimmy Butler, the newly acquired
players, and it's going to be interesting to watch. See, it can all come together.
44 games for the Pistons this year. They're starting nothing new for him. McGee on the pick and roll. And that's how you get off to a great...
Must take care of transition defense at both ends here tonight.
Lakers especially like to play with a lot of pace than anybody else on his Lakers roster by all the speculative trade talk. Harris,
pretty
over LeBron with the left hand jumper there.
Now look, we have some guys out here right now who've come to this team that are accustomed to getting 20 shots.
And LeBron
shooting the three ball extremely well, and you cannot give him that mid-range jumper.
He had 5 threes against Boston. Tobias Harris early the play. Harris against Kuzma. Nice feed inside, and McGee never caught it. Nice play by Tobias Harris, who is wearing number 33. Kuzma from 3.
Now you have an advantage here now.
Simmons.
Pretty.
Harris. Whistle. Blocking foul and 1. Ooh. Foul back. Ingram underneath. Kuzma, little heat check, why not?
Coming down there.
Had a good head of steam for a guy that hasn't been able to practice for 3 days. Inside, McGee at the other end.
Defensive set.
Early part of this game has pretty good pace to it. Embiid slams it as he Kuzma, the prevailing storyline here early as Boban Marjanovic checked into the game for the Clippers.
Oh,
Harris, 6 points.
I think this is a real dogfight right now. Oh, pretty.
Marjanovic slams it home on the give it a 2-point game. Kuzma. Baseline jumper still sizzling. Harris and Marjanovic are the NBA's favorite couple, folks. I'm telling you, the pair became fast friends in 2016 when they met.
And also 14 for Harris.
Rondo checked into the ball game. Kuzma having a huge first half.
It's amazing.
Oh, he's Los Angeles. You get a phone call, you got to pick up and go. Life in the NBA. Embiid off glass. Butler put back up underneath by Scott. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. Kuzma up high. Stevenson couldn't get it. Kuzma did, and 1.
On McConnell.
Redick lets it fly. Tipped up and in. The loss at home last night against Oklahoma City, and what another fantastic game by Paul George.
Oh, you're right on top of that.
Made them pay. 10 on the shot clock for Embiid. On the handle. Hit him with the milkshake mode. The dream. One of the most skilled big men in the league. Joel Embiid. Butler on the move. Looked like he took the hit and
championship to the city of Philadelphia. So when I had the opportunity, I had to look at that, and the opportunity cost of the present wasn't worth it. I had
quietly with a quick 6 points. That's 10 points for this second unit group.
Muscala, who really stung the Lakers.
You're right.
They're still friends.
There you go.
Redick with the step back. Gets it to go.
Playing great.
McGee on the break. Simmons dropped it back, and he turns it over. Their second of the game. Numbers the other way. Ingram with that long reach and the layup.
See, that's what you want. You want your guys.
Jumper strong. That 23-point first quarter by Kuzma were the most by a 76er opponent this season. LeBron on the lob.
And you're happy. Your team is third in the league in fast break points. And the other team knows that the transition defense, the pressure on them is big. He's short on his shot. And that was a complete clear-out for him.
And Embiid with the thunder.
See, that's what you love about him. He can take those.
James has taken 4 shots. Spins through traffic for the layup.
Now that,
back in early 2000, Kuzma has cooled off a little bit. Simmons on the break. Finds Redick.
Oh, wow.
Corner 3.
Wow.
Got it. Wow. And 1.
Well, let's face it, there's a shot blocker there. And Embiid is an outstanding shot blocker. So consequently, he's going to pull up.
And he shoots threes. Simmons over to Redick. Got a look, and that's all he needs. Just
For
a
a player that is over 7 feet.
Kuzma on the move. Nice time inside. McGee missed it, got it back. And finally gets the putback. Free safety laying back in the key.
Well, he knows that he's not going to take the shot, so you lay back in the look for the double team.
And Embiid just walked, just rimmed out. Ingram dancing with it outside, and his own man McGee.
4 on 2.
Butler the other way. Simmons with the extra pass. Harris.
Out here and scoring.
And he gets another rebound here.
Nice pass.
To McGee
There
for
it
the
is.
slam.
And then there must come across on the lob pass. Uh-oh.
James went up high and got it on the other side of the rim. Harris pushing the tempo. Kicks it back out to Embiid. The trailer. Got it.
Now 2 for 3 in the 3-ball attempt.
Well, you told me that he gets a lot of threes on the trailer.
He tries 4 a game.
Yep. Inside, and you know the Philadelphia fans are in prime form here today when they show Magic as Harris scores.
He couldn't play. And Magic just stood up and played center and just it looked like he was born to play the position.
Yeah, they got good memories.
Yeah,
Kuzma.
you have to challenge now. Challenge. Don't settle early for a long 3 when you have a chance to get the 3 going to the glass.
Harris over the top from down.
43% of threes.
Here's Kuzma attacking on the baseline. A whistle. That's going to be a block. Harris. High arcing jumper. Marjanovic. It's
Nice.
the Bobby and
Nice
Toast.
soft touch.
Kuzma says, why not? And he drills another.
With the 33. You like what both guys are doing. Embiid already has 10 rebounds. And 15. The second unit for Philadelphia shooting over 50%. Big difference.
Here's Scott, part of that second unit. Stevenson missing the 3. Another opportunity for the Lakers. This is the largest lead of the game by either team. Stevenson tries another one. And 6 seconds to go. Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
McConnell for 3. Yes!
And you know, make him a driver, or at least get to a shot. He's a great young player.
Thank you, Brett. Guys.
Make that 3 and he can defend.
Rondo turns it over. Here's Scott again on the move. Gets it out in front. And one!
Nice for the Lakers. 29-13. Lakers are 6 for 20. Philadelphia 13 for 21. Now that's the bench.
That jumper off the mark by Scott. And a quick
Nice.
outlet pass. Bullock finally gets
The floor. They were late coming on that one.
James inside with the left hand off glass. He's got their defense lacking this afternoon. Back out to James.
Nice.
LeBron hits. And Simmons filling up the stat sheet. That pass never made it. Ingram was supposed to throw it high for LeBron. That was the signal. Scott underneath. Kept alive and tipped up and in by Korkmaz.
Yeah, tough pass for Scott to convert, but you like Korkmaz. He's making himself, visible in the paint. Just want to say this about Philly. They're shooting 56%. They made 11 out of 22 threes.
Make that 12-3. Pulls it. Missed badly.
Yeah.
Scott was wide open, but Bullock intercepted the pass. And LeBron makes the layup. 5 from the field. Harris to Redick. You can't leave him open.
Into the painted area. Can go behind the backboard and come out. Find people or shoot the shot. He is 6 for 6. He has 13 points tonight.
It's cross court to Scott. This is Jonathan Simmons making his first appearance for the 76ers. Antonio is an assistant coach.
Yeah, Reggie Bullock just got a smack right across the face.
Caldwell Pope hits
Get
it
out on the break. Be totally unselfish. We want to end this game on an upbeat.
James Ennis. Scott. Extra pass over to Scott. And they're going to be pretty patient here. Simmons. Let's forget about that patience, Marky.
And at the time, but he never made a move to the basket.
Well, the Lakers are going to fall to 28 and 28.
I want to bring this up. This is a big point. They will be 12 and 19 against plus 500 teams. That's a bad start.
This afternoon belonged to Joel Embiid and the 76ers with an impressive double-double. He had 37 points to go along with 14 rebounds. Kuzma got off to a great start for the Lakers.